Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Planet Coaster Challenge Park. How are you all doing? We're back. I love this series. I don't know why I love it so much, but it is 100% my favourite series that I'm actually doing at the moment on the channel. So, yeah, today we are working on the theming for our new Chinese themed Mara spinning coaster. I haven't picked the name because we only got one name, and that was a copy from Chessington, and I don't really want to be copying other theme parks' names for their rides, which was Dragon's Fury for the exact same type of ride. So, if you guys have any ideas of what we could, any names for the rides, please let me know. Names for the park as well. I'm really looking for names for the park. So, if you can help, that would be hugely appreciated. Remember, this park is going to be a theme park, not an amusement park. It has themed areas. So yeah, it is going to be a theme park. So make sure you've got ideas for that. So far we've got a Chinese area and an English area. So yeah. So here I'm just adding this station building for the Chinese themed spinner. I don't really know what my plan is for this area specifically. Like, obviously I want it to be Chinese and I want them to have these nice buildings. I don't actually think these buildings are Chinese, but I don't really care. They're staying here. I mean, I did search Chinese Planet Coaster building or something, and it came up with this. A rough idea of this. I'm not directly copying it, but it's not also fully original, so yeah. I'm not going to bother theming the inside of the station because we're not going to see that, and that doesn't add to anything in the park anyway, so that doesn't really bother me too much. So I'm going to really be sticking to the actual exterior, which does add to the queue line rating and all of that, so that's what I'll be sticking to. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series at the moment, please do leave a like, it would be hugely appreciated. Yeah, I was going to set a goal, I was going to remind you of the goal for this month, but this video won't even be uploaded this month. I'm recording it in August and it will be uploaded like early September, so I'm pre-recording a load of videos at the moment because I'm starting college very soon and I won't have time to make all of these videos, so I'm having to really put in a lot of time and effort over the next week or so to get as many videos out as possible to the highest quality possible. So, yeah. The names won't be instantly implemented into the game or into the parks, because when you give ideas, at the moment the ideas won't be implemented straight away. I've recorded 2 voiceovers today, and I've got plans for recording 2 more videos, so and streaming at the same time today. So I've got a very busy day, very busy next couple of weeks. So you just have to bear with me in all of the different things that I'm going on with, the different plans I've got and all of that. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm making the second floor to the building now. It's got a nice green roof and red... What would they even be called? We will call them pillars, it's fine. Red pillars. And they're not pillars, are they? Oh well. But... yeah, this episode I did a lot of research. I had to do so much research to get rides, because in this area, spoiler alert, I really want to have a B&M flying coaster. I think that'd be a really nice addition. However, it is incredibly difficult to research what you want, because you don't get to research everything straight away, which is one thing I don't actually like about Planet Coaster Challenge mode, because I would absolutely love to be able to research what I want to research, not having to research certain things before I can unlock some more research. And it also really annoys me how I have to like guess what I'm getting. Like, there's a couple of things that I researched in this episode that I thought, okay, I'm getting the flying coaster this time, and I didn't, because the thing of this is what you'll get kind of thing that it says, a small description about it, has absolutely nothing to do with, well, what I wanted it to do. So yeah, I really wanted to get this ride open ASAP, really, because we were starting to lose money and our rides weren't gaining us money. Now, obviously, I can change the finances and all of that and make sure that we are gaining money from the rides, and I do actually do that, but I want to make sure everything is fresh and new in the park. So I have had to get this, I had to kind of stop theming this and just get it open. Straight away, get it open, and then it's all sorted. Like, It's not the end of the world that it's not fully finished theming yet. It's probably about 90% of the way there, maybe a little bit less, because I wouldn't mind theming the actual ride, maybe having a tunnel that it goes through or something, and that'd be pretty nice. So yeah, obviously, as I say, I want to get this B&M flying coaster done. I'll be doing a bunch of research off camera until I actually get this, but I mean, if you look when I go researching, it tells you how much I've done, how much research I've spent, how much money I've spent researching, sorry. And it's, I think now, I did quite a lot of research off camera before I've recorded this voiceover, and I think I've researched nearly 100k worth of coasters and rides, and none of them have given me the flying coaster, which is really annoying. So it is something which I'm going to have to work for. It is going to take me quite a while, and unfortunately I can't really do anything else whilst this researches, so obviously it will take me a while, but we will eventually get there. So yeah, obviously you let me know what you think of what I'm making as well. Do you like the idea of what I've done and all of that? Would be hugely appreciated. And from my last Thought Parking Planet Coaster episode, you know that I'm not feeling my greatest at the moment. I'm still not, because I'm recording it literally the next day. So yeah, I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm going for the grind. But yeah, if you do enjoy this series, please do consider sharing it around. It would mean so much. We are aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you can help, that would be hugely appreciated. So yeah, here I'm just adding in the 3rd floor to our, I don't even know what type of building this is, to be honest, but it's not the end of the world. I really wanted to work out a way of getting rid of the pillar that goes straight through the station building, which is supporting the cable car, but unfortunately I can't actually get rid of it, so we're just going to have to pretend like the building is supporting it, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. We will live with it. So yeah, there is a lot of red, these wooden planks that I'm putting in. There are a lot of wooden planks and windows that I put in this building. But I think it actually turns out quite nice. To be honest, I recorded this video quite a while ago. I probably recorded it a few days ago, and I'm only just getting into recording the voiceover for it, so I can't actually fully remember how nice it looks off camera. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure it looked lovely. But yeah, so yeah, as I say, I'm just placing in a bunch of windows around the side. I didn't actually do the other sides of the building. I've only done the front, the main front building, which you can see, unfortunately, and I will get onto that off camera probably and just fix it all up, because I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of rubbish that you guys don't want to see, like the Thought Parking Planet Coaster World today. I spent about 3 hours on it, doing it all off camera, because there were just things there that I personally wouldn't want to watch, so I don't think you guys would want to watch either. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just placing in the flooring which goes underneath the station to hopefully make it look a little bit more realistic in the station, because you don't see grass in a station, do you? So yeah, as you can see here, the profits for the vending machines and the different shops are beyond awful, and I've really had to work on that to get that perfect, and I think I've done a pretty good job, to be honest. I am happy with how I've done there. So yeah, and just along here we've already done this where the restaurant is, but I've added some rocks as like seats, but it's kind of as theming as well. And also this bit, I'm quite impressed with what I've done here. So I've used this building, well, it's not even a building, obviously the support for the wooden coaster has had to be removed because of the path, but what I've done is I've kind of gone for the next gen GCI hybrid sort of feel for that support keeping it up, because that's not realistic at all, and this is supposed to be as realistic as it can possibly be. So yeah, that's what I've done with that, and I think I've done a pretty good job, to be honest. So yeah, I've also just added in some lights, as you can see, some nice pink lights, and I have no idea what happened there with the people going out of the park. That was insane. I was watching it thinking, what's going on here? But it was because I believe Ascendance had shut down. So yeah, as you can see, Spiral, which is what it's currently called, but will be changed eventually, has just been opened, and people are loving it. I'm making the hills here to make it more of the spinner coaster more of a terrain coaster. Hopefully that will make it look just that little bit better. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. As you can see, I'm just doing a bit more research there. But guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please do consider leaving a like. It would be hugely appreciated. Make sure you join the Discord, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.